I just dug a button and we just got done talking to the homeowner. And she said the original owner back in 1802 had 2 sons that had died in the War of 1812. And I said, well, hey, maybe we'll find a couple military buttons from that time frame. I just dug a button.
What's up, guys? This is the PA Relic Hunters. You got me, Rich. Got Jerry over here digging away. You got Sean, and there's Davey reaching over to give a nice little wave. We are here with our first find. If you don't know who we are the PA Relic Hunters, and please subscribe, like our channel. We're all back together. Let me show you the first find.
I don't know what it is. It's was deep, still in the plug.
Well, that doesn't help.
On the high end, but it's green and it looks old. I think it might be the edge of a curdle bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I like the green color.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna. Ooh.
The big one again.
No, it's small. Whatever it is.
It's another doorknob. What is that?
It's small. It's small and round for sure.
Oh, it is a little curdle.
Is it?
What is that? Is that a brass ball? It is. It's a big old brass ball.
It is. It's solid.
It's a brass ball.
What is the purpose of that?
So Dave,
Who had the bigger brass ball?
Dave has found brass balls many times in the wood.
Is that what you got?
He got a solid brass ball.
What do they use them for?
Sometimes old cannons. Like they would be like smaller little cannons.
Okay.
Signal cannons. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. You guys will help me figure that out if I'm 100% wrong or not. But
no military
that is a
action.
solid piece there, man. That thing's big.
Yeah.
Imagine that smacking in the back.
Yeah, can you imagine it? Sometimes they would do toy cannons like that, or even actual signal cannons, or not signal cannons, but like actual cannons. So
Cool.
that's pretty cool. All right, nice find, man. Well, let's go. Well, Jerry got his little brass ball. I got my first find. Jerry's somewhere over on that side. It's a flat button. Not too bad. It's got a full shank. I was reading 15-16 on the Equinox, so it was solid. So I was thinking it was going to be some type of button, or maybe an Indian or something, but it's, or not an Indian, but like a flying eagle or something. So there is stuff here. It's very scattered though. So I'm going to try to focus in this area and see if I can find anything else. So, all right, guys, we'll get back at you.
All right, so we are in a wood site.
In an old schoolhouse.
It was actually an old schoolhouse. I don't know how. I mean, these are like poured. That's like poured concrete. I guess it was a boys and a girls right there. Outhouses or whatever. Schoolhouse was up there behind Dave's shoulder somewhere.
This is my first target already.
First target.
I've got an Indian. First dig. Hopefully this is good signal.
A good sign.
Good sign, yes.
I don't see a date on there.
No, it's
too
kinda,
real scratchy looking.
Yeah. Hard. Good.
Hey, Indian man.
I know, yes.
You know what an Indian means, right?
Huh?
You know what an Indian means, right?
Silver.
Silver.
More Indians.
Seated.
Yeah. That's it.
Let's do it.
Well, Dave said he's got another coin over there. Penny size or what?
Yeah.
All right. Let me just show you mine real quick and I'll head over. I got a little gear here right here. Pretty interesting. Probably a clock or something. Coming over. What did it ring up on the Equinox?
21.
Yeah.
I can't see. Is that an Indian or a Wheatie?
I think I see a link in there, but
Did you?
we'll clean it up here and we'll get right back to you. All right, we got a wheat penny. What do you think?
Hopefully it's an older one.
Yeah, it could be.
That's 2 old ones already, so.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little bit of a live dig on this one. Nice high tone. Everything we found in here so far has been old. Doesn't sound like silver, kind of sounds like junk, but nice and high. We'll see if it's old junk here. Yeah, go ahead. I don't think it's. It has like a tone to it that doesn't sound like it's real clean.
But it's not too deep underneath the surface.
I think it's going to be a folded like copper cup or something. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. All right, guys. We got Sean over there and Dave's over there. I got something pretty interesting. I didn't look at it yet, but it's got an interesting shape. Kind of looks like a badge. Check that out. So I'm hoping there's something on it that we can read. Maybe, I don't know. Let me clean this up and see if I can get anything off it for you guys. That is cool. I like the shape of that. All right, hold on. All right, guys, really excited about this one. It says Hunter County Centennial Butler. I'm not sure exactly what that means. It looks like there's some kind of a schoolhouse. Maybe it's a teacher's badge or something. Because this used to be a schoolhouse here. But I'm gonna give it to the Relic Master. He's making his way up through the trees down there. Look at him. Here comes the Relic Master. The silver sniper has not pulled any silver, and the door knocker already got us the permission, so we're good to go here. That is cool. All right, we'll get back to you if we find out any information on it. Let's go see what he has to say about it.
Oh. Ooh. Centennial.
It looks like it's Hunter County Centennial something, and then the bottom looks like it says Butler.
Looks like there's a little like log cabin there or something.
Or a schoolhouse or something, huh?
Yeah. Let's get this cleaned up and we'll get right back at you because I'm actually curious. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of a wire brush just because it's brass, so good to go.
Coin. All right, you hit that. I'll go check this coin out. Brass brush? I do not. Who has it?
I think it's a coin.
Sean has a brass brush. That's a coin. Looks fat.
That's what I was thinking.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm about to give it. I don't know. I don't know if I see anything on it yet. It was giving me Indian numbers, but it could be a zinc penny too.
Yeah.
I think that's an Indian. Do you see 1 cent on there?
I sure do. Yeah, that sucker.
It's rough too.
Yeah, that sucker's rough.
I don't know if it's from the acid from the leaves or something.
Yeah, it's not as thick as what I thought. Well, this edge actually does look thick. But
I don't think it's a fatty.
all right, let's clean this one up now. We'll figure it out.
We're all gathered around Rich. We don't want to blow his head up too much, but we had to call him up from the woods. Jerry did.
1903.
Because he's the man with the eagle eyes and, well, you know.
Sean got the 1903 Indian. I will try to work on days and see if I can get a date on that one too. But we'll get right back at
2
it.
Indians, yeah, heck yeah.
Jerry's thing was a, you have it in your hand.
Yeah, he's looking it up on his phone.
It says Butler County Centennial, and I think it says 1900. So I don't know, it would have been 1800 to 1900, but that's really old. So I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a log cabin or an old schoolhouse that's on it.
It's in his hand.
It's hard to tell, but 1900s on this side. I was able to see it when it was a little wet. It says Butler County Centennial, and then it has Butler, PA, and it looked like a log cabin in the center. So,
Yep.
I mean, it could have been something that commemorating a log cabin that's down the street too. So,
It could be.
like
We were
100
pretty.
years.
I mean, we had pretty good insight about that. We thought the schoolhouse over there. This is probably in that time period between 1870s and 1905 or something like that.
Right.
You know?
So,
Between those maps, that's why this place doesn't show up on those maps.
yeah.
This was never touched.
Very
It was never touched.
Never touched.
Until today.
Just like
Until
you,
today.
never touched.
Yep. Never been kissed.
Never touched.
Jerry's out. All right, we're gonna keep pulling some cool stuff. We'll be back.
Got another little signal here. Just come over, left the group. They were trying to figure out the dates on those coins, and I got a little hairpiece with some, more than likely, some glass stones in it. But that is cool. I like that. Very cool. Awesome. Sean's got a nickel. Ah, no, shotgun shell. All right.
It's jungle in here, guys.
So, the first Indian I pulled was like right. Something here's gagging me.
It's called bugs. Getting in your
First
throat.
Indian I dug was like right there. I think I have another one.
Nah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Nah, it's a shield nickel or shield penny. It's a shield penny. This thing's caked. I'm probably guessing an Indian. Let me get right back at you here, and we'll get it cleaned up. We got a nice little concession here of like all of them in a row. We got a 1901 on this one. Sean's killing it with 2 now. Sean got a 1901 and a 1903. Dave got a 1902, and then he pulled out some bling. I don't think it's precious. Definitely not precious, but man, look at how shiny that stone is in the center. It looks like rubies on the sides.
Some little kid's ring back in the day.
Man, that's pretty. I can't believe how shiny it came out. Like, or the stones are like glimmering, man. It's like messing with the focus, man.
It's gleaming like my eyes.
It might be real. Let's see if I can get it in the sun here. Oh, look at that. Whoa, look at the rainbow coming off that thing. Beautiful. All right, guys. We'll get back at you. Way to go, Davey.
Thank you.
All right, so Jerry has a coin. He's trying to get it ID'd here to see what it is. He thinks it's an Indian. Oh, shit. I mean, crap. Rich has been getting them. What do we got? 01, 02, 03. You might have the
Can't really
night.
tell, but you can see the one cent.
Oh, yeah. You definitely see the 1 cent there.
I'll have to clean that up a little bit.
To see if we can get a date off of it.
That up front is rough.
When we get a date off of it, we'll be back. That's Indian number 4 just in this little site here.
Yep. These kids were rich.
Yeah.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, can't forget about the weedy too.
Yeah. I found the weedy here too.
Oh, 2 weedies then.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man.
You get a date on that, you let us know.
I will.
All right, Rich. What do you hear? 19.
18, 19. Can you hear it?
You can probably hear it, yes.
It's really small. Right in there.
Rich needs to get on the Indian train. And thanks to a viewer, we do know the Indian is actually Lady Liberty with a headdress on. I mean, I don't know if anybody else knew that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
I just never said it.
I always thought it was a guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. But thanks for that viewer.
Yeah, thanks to that viewer. Don't remember who it is, so we can't give you a shout out.
I think it's out somewhere.
Oh, what is that? No, that ain't it. Is that it?
I don't know.
Nope. Is he gonna get on the Indian train? It's small. Oh, is that a dark spot?
Nah.
Hard to tell when you're in the woods. You got decaying leaves. No,
It's a hot rock.
that can't be it.
That can't be it.
Oh, they're right on the surface.
And it's not an Indian. It's a piece of garbage metal. Not on the Indian train yet. Dude. Whatever. Next time.
Not
Next year. I'm on a drought of Indians, so.
Was you an Indian? Oh.
All right,
All right.
see ya.
Till next time. All right, I threw something I just found over to Rich. I'm like, is this a whistle? Because it's shaped like one, but it has that kind of looks like a.
Across the top and one there, but I don't know why it has something missing in the center. Boo. Okay.
Good thing we have metal detectors. But is that a whistle? Because it should look like one. Then I was like, well, it might be a hinge. But it's a whistle. How awesome is that? Little kid's whistle. That's a pretty nice, cool little relic for an old schoolhouse location. So we're gonna keep on going here. Maybe we can find some more cool stuff.
Dave, where was it coming up?
21.
2122, and it's the size of a nickel.
At least here.
Oh, that could be a 2-center actually. Oh, that's definitely big enough for a 2-center. Dude, can you imagine?
You see it? Well, we'll
No.
clean her up, huh?
Oh, it's 2-center.
Oh, you see it?
Oh, excuse me.
Easy.
I got bugs in my throat. I'm guessing that's a 2-center. Let's get this cleaned up real quick, and I will definitely be right back. What you get? Is it a 2-center?
2-cent coin.
2-cent
Is that
coin.
your
guys.
first one this year?
I don't.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I don't
awesome.
have this year.
I don't have one this year either. Jerry does. 2 cents on that side, and you get this side. 1869. It's one of the harder dates to find. So you have the nice shield there. It's the first coin that has United or In God We Trust on it. So first started in 1864, all the way to 73. It's not bad, man. That's a nice find, dude.
Showed on
Good
there.
job.
Oh.
Good
Thank
job.
you. Thank you.
Bye.
Dave and I have a tribe family. At the same time, we both dug an Indian.
Let's show them.
Mine was right here. It was surrounded by 3 nails I dug out of there. I don't know if it would be. I didn't scan over top of it again to see if there's anything else in there.
And mine was right below the 2-center I just found.
Here's Dave's 1907. That's plain as day. Mine, not so much.
Which looks pretty.
Yeah, I don't even see a date on mine. But we're gonna go with early 1900s because we haven't broke into the 1800s for the Indians yet. But 2 more Indians. That's 3 for me. How many Indians do you have? 2.
2.
Jerry have 1?
Yeah.
So 3, 5, 6 Indians out of here. 2-cent piece, some wheat
Come on,
pennies.
Rich. Let's go.
There's got to be a Barber dime in here. So we're gonna keep rolling. We'll be back. All right, so I'm on a little bit of a relic here. I mean, it is absolutely toasted. But you don't get too many pocket knives that aren't toasted. Hey, back-to-back days for pocket knives for me. We're gonna see if we can't find something else. Let's keep rolling. Oh, what happened, Rich? So there was some dirt laying on the ground over here.
Yeah, I must have put my shovel down. There was like a pile of dirt there, and it must have been on my shovel. And I had this hole, and I'm like, I hear an 1819 in here. It's got to be an Indian. I couldn't find it for the life of me. I spent 5-10 minutes on it trying to find it. I'm like, there's got to be here. It was too solid.
You weren't patient enough.
Yeah, I found a nail, and I thought that may have been it. And Jerry goes, oh, someone left it in here. There was a little pile of dirt right down there.
Little pile of dirt.
And yeah, I got an Indian. Well, Jerry got an Indian.
You had an Indian.
You can have
Had
it,
an
but
Indian.
unless it's like a 1877.
Well, it depends. We'll see. I'm not going to clean it until I get home, just because. No, I'm kidding.
But Jerry found it. I mean, you found it originally.
I originally found it, but then Jerry officially found it. I helped him out.
Yeah, it was one of them ghost signals. It
Teamwork
disappeared.
makes the dream work, you know? That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, so I got a lantern piece down there by that. You can see my shovel and stuff by that tree. The wick would have come up through there in that slit. That'll probably be this way. They screwed on to the top there. Probably the fuel would go through that little hole there.
It's only an Indian. If
But,
it was silver, you might not have got that.
Yeah, still finding stuff.
Right?
There's a lot of stuff here.
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't want that.
So let's keep rolling.
Yeah, it's got something on there.
What was
All right,
that?
so we got a trio of cool finds. Jerry got a weed eat.
Yeah.
Nice.
dirt on
We're
your face, man.
going with the best of the
Stuff
worst.
hanging. Look at the stuff hanging on.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Become one.
Dress them up. Can't take them out.
Dave got an Indian.
Another one.
Don't know the date just yet, but we will get it cleaned up here in a little bit. But I think I got the best find out of the trio, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately,
What?
the
That's
coolest,
good. I know.
the coolest thing. It rang up as an Indian. I've never seen one like this. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it has a date up there, but it says Auto Carnival, something, April something. It has a cool car in the center, and it says 1905 New York. Now the back, I do not know what that is on the back there, but it looks like stars and stuff. So let's get it the rest of the way cleaned up so we can get some good pictures of it, and I'll get a date for Dave's.
Not that deep.
All right, guys. So Jerry got his nickel. We were just saying there has to be a nickel in here, and we finally found one. Every 12, 13 on the Equinox was coming up as a shotgun shell. Dave's Indian is a 1894 Indian, which is nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Got the
This still can't find anything on it, but it just says Auto Carnival, April something, 1905, New York. And the back has a bunch of writing. You're never going to read it. It has like a wreath. There's a hole at the top there. Let's see what he got. He got a V-nickel.
which we think,
We think this might be a
penny.
smashed. This is also a smashed penny of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah, a railroad penny. Could be an Indian. We'll take it home and see if we can soak it and see if we try to get something. Patiently waiting. All right, let's see. Oh, it's very bad. Yeah.
You can see the V though.
Yeah. There it is. You can see the V there. So we'll flip. And we might be able to get a date, but I would have to get back to you on that one, and we'll see. All right, we'll get right back at you. All right, after some vigorous cleaning, which it wasn't much, but anyways, it's a 1907 V-nickel, Liberty V-nickel. You can see the V on the back, flip, and it says 1907 right at the bottom there. Nice find, dude.
Thanks, buddy.
Good job. All right.
I'm the only one that doesn't have anything to show right now.
Right
Sorry.
now.
Yeah.
We just had a little run of all these people finding stuff.
Big old powwow.
Yeah.
Included.
Yeah. All right, guys. This was reading at a 9 or a 10 on my Equinox, which is a lot lower than I'll never normally dig, but it's a nice little spoon. A lot of times you'll see them flat right here, and it's because it was a well-used spoon and stirred quite a few times. But that's a pretty cool, nice little design on that end. And I don't know if I'll get a maker's mark on there, but not silver. Maybe next time. But we'll see you guys.
So I came up here on this hillside here. They're across that little gully, and they're up there on the other side where the schoolhouse actually sat. I got a what kind of flakes were those? Ivory flakes. A Procter & Gamble token. I don't know if you guys ever saw them or not. They're a coupon check. I've found them before. They're nothing too exciting, but I didn't figure I was going to find anything over here at all because I'm on the opposite side from where the schoolhouse was. So still pretty cool find nonetheless. I'll take it. It's going to go in a pouch and we're going to keep on rolling. This one was a super, I mean, not a super high tone, but pretty low, or pretty high tone right next to this humongous oak tree. It's a big one. Got myself a pocket watch. I think it's the first one I've found this year. So pretty cool. Anything that's missing is the face. It's pretty complete. I thought it was a doorknob when I first saw it. No, in the hole. But I'll take it. Let's keep going.
All right, we're going back through the iffy tones now, and Sean's hollered out he's got a coin.
It was right there.
Oh, nice. That's barely deep at all, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's an Indian, just by the numbers I was getting.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Yep, I see 1 cent right there.
Nice. How many does that make for you?
I think that's number 4.
It's a nice
Is there a
sight.
shield on this one?
What?
The early ones didn't have the shield. Oh, there's a shield up there.
Okay.
Yeah, you need number 4.
There we go.
$1904. I think I see the date.
Nice. These are actually surprisingly cleaning up really nice. Once you scrape all this junk off.
Yep. Indian number 4, 1904. All right, Camouflage Dave's over here.
Yes, I am.
It's like I just found an Indian,
Nice one.
and then Dave yells out, "Got a coin over here!" And we've been hunting for like what, maybe 20 minutes, and nobody's really found much.
Yeah.
It's funny, like just out of nowhere.
1800.
Let me see. I zoom in on her. 1800.
Yeah, 18 something.
You got it backwards. 18.
Right there.
There we go. 1898.
1898. Yeah.
Nice. 1800s nickel.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
First
that's
nickel.
good. You're not that close. Good job, Dave.
Yeah. They're starting to come alive again.
Yep. She's gonna give it up some more.
Yep.
All right, let's keep rolling. We are actually at a house that was built in 1802. You can kind of see it here behind me. I'm not going to show too much of it, but thankfully the homeowners keep it standing, keep the history alive.
1912 wheat penny.
Weedy. 1912.
Yeah.
Wow.
you go.
Wait, flip that back over.
1912.
Is it 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you saw Jerry's. So I'm gonna turn you around and I'll show it to you. I am right up near the house, but got a little teacup. It's obviously smashed like a pancake, but it's probably like an original cup that was used at this house. I mean, it goes back a ways. So hopefully that's a good sign to come, or good things to come, a sign of good things to come, and we keep digging some old stuff. All right, so I'm right up against the house here still. I don't think I did mention it. It was built in 1802, so it's actually, besides the sites that Jerry found that are in the woods and no longer standing, this is one of our oldest permissions that we've got to date. So this one was, I mean, it was deep and it was still screaming, obviously, because it's so big. It's going to be part, we think it's part of a lock. And I would say that's probably a good description of it. A round one, but I'm assuming that's where the keyhole would be there. But hey, pretty neat. I was hoping it was going to be silver because it sounded like it, but I'll take that too. Jay, well, I just came into the pasture. Do you want the brass or the bristle?
Try the bristle first. I got one. I just dug a button in. We just got done talking to the homeowner. And she said the original owner back in 1802 had 2 sons that had died in the War of 1812. And I said, well, hey, maybe we'll find a couple, military buttons from that time frame. I just dug a button. It's a 2-piece button. It looks earlier. I know 1812 was probably more along the lines of a 1-piece, huh? But it's got an eagle at the top, and it looks like it's got some kind of a something underneath it. It looks very old. I haven't really identified it yet or looked at it.
All I heard was, uh-oh.
See the eagle at the top?
There's a big shield on it, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm going to zoom in here. See the big shield there and the eagle standing on top of the shield. It doesn't look like a normal military button we normally find, huh? We're going to have to look it up.
Yeah, it's got a sun.
A sun on it, too?
Well, it's got
oh, yeah, on the other side of the shield.
Stripes, stars. I'm not sure. I mean, that's an early button, looks like.
I'm going to brush it off a little more, and we'll look it up, see if we can find any history on it. We'll be right back. The Relic Master, what'd you come up with?
It was an unexpected find, right?
Yeah.
So we were, because we heard this place could have activity from 1812, War of 1812. The kids that actually lived here, 2 of them died in the War of 1812. But this one is a New York State Excelsior militia button. If serves me correctly, it has Excelsior right here at the bottom of it, and it's a New York State militia Civil War button around. Pre or even post, but that is something we didn't expect to find, especially if a New York button down here. So that's pretty awesome.
Found by Jerry.
Go Jerry! Okay, we're gonna have a face-off. 2 live digs at the same time. He just found that Excelsior button.
What number's yours?
What was yours reading?
24, 26.
24, 26, and it's reading about 4 or 5 inches deep. And Jerry's was reading about 28, 29, possibly even 30, and only about 2 inches deep. Who's gonna win this battle?
It's got that pretty
Dun dun dun. Oh, I hear Jerry's.
I hear Dave's.
Uh-oh, I did hear Jerry's. Oh, it's that big old thing. What the heck is that? Oh, it looks like silver. It looks like silver something.
Well, that was me.
What is it?
He's got me beat. I don't know.
This is going to be a tough one to see who wins.
I don't know. Dave's having a hard time finding his. Looks like junk metal. Junk metal. We'll hold on. We'll see what Dave got. Dave's scraping it.
I think it's just something big, guys. Something big.
All right. Well, if it is something awesome, then we'll get back and show you.
I don't know who wins that.
I don't know who won that, but that was fun still.
Next round.
We're gonna give it to Jerry because Jerry actually found his item. So, go Jerry!
Again.
Film that bad boy.
Film that bad boy, he says. I got something good in the hole. I thought it was a bolt at first, but I got myself an ox knob. That is cool. It's my first one. So that's a bucket lister. Is that on the list, guys?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, boy. Racking them off, checking them off.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Is that a complete one? Nah. Oh, it's all broken.
Nice. All right. Dave got a piece of a gun or something up there. We're out in the horse pasture, so this is pretty cool finding stuff out here. All right, we're gonna keep going. You got anything good?
Yeah, a piece of pewter spoon.
Really? Pewter spoon. There you go. You want to show it to me, or are you gonna put it in the
It's
pouch?
garbage.
Oh, okay.
It's like, it's just, I'm guessing, it could be pewter's fork or something too.
Oh, okay, got it. All right.
I ended up taking this over to the guys first because it was reading high. It was 22, 23. I was actually going to think it was a penny, but it is a button of some sort. I don't know what it says on the back yet, but it looks like I'll be able to find out what it says. I just can't get it all cleaned out in the field. I was hoping for a War of 1812 button like we're all hoping for here. I thought I saw, it looks like a rope at the bottom here, but I really am puzzled on this one. I don't know exactly, or just as a regular button. So I guess we'll get back at it, and hopefully we can find some good stuff. So all right, we'll get back at you. See ya.
All right, got another interesting find here. No writing on it, but to me it appears to be a suspender clip. I'm not sure of the age. Might be post 1900, but thought it was a little interesting. I haven't found one like it before, but so yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, guys, got another signal here. About lost it, but then I was checking the side of the plug here and it fell off the edge. But another flat button. Nothing on this one, but I love digging flat buttons. You know, the old timers used to wear them working out in the field, and maybe one would bust off. And yeah, just makes me think about that. But it looks like it's got some writing on it, but pretty neat. All right, I'm gonna keep going here.
All right. So when Sean was right around here, he goes, I really want to move on possibly because we're not finding anything. And I'm like, well, me and Jerry are finding something. Sean and Dave haven't found much here, but they found a lot of stuff at the other place we were at earlier today. Anyways, no sooner did you say that, he got himself an Indian.
It's not an old one.
Well, it's
almost,
still an Indian.
It's almost a weedy.
Oh, 1907. Indian head penny, 1907. Nice, man.
That's 5 for the day.
Heck yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's a good
In
day.
the front yard of the house.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, guys. So I'm not too far off the back side of the house here. I thought I was going to be digging a coin. I saw it like that in the hole, and I thought it was going to be a coin, but it's a button. The shank looks like it's busted off or rusted off. There's writing around the outside of it. I'm not sure what it says. But it's an old flat button. It probably dates to the age of the house. So, hey, back in the hole she goes. I'll take that find all day long. So, we're going to put it in the pouch, keep on moving.
All right.
All right, so I dug the flat button like right over there where Jerry just went through. I don't know where the plug's at. Somewhere in here. But I got a 9091 on the AT Pro. I think I got a largie. Still in the clump. That where it's going to be.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There we
That's the early one. That's an early one.
1848, I think. Can you see
Is
it
it
on there?
48? Yep, that's what it is. I was wrong. Nice.
Yes.
Nice, Sean.
There you go.
I thought when I heard it, I was like, that's either a largie or a $50. I mean, it looks,
Wasn't that deep? We all come
Nice,
through
right
this
here.
spot right here. See, good thing we didn't leave, huh?
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Now we can go. Huh? Got his coin.